Grace is unmerited favor. Anything at all which is added to grace negates grace. A gift is something that cannot be earned. It is something given without any strings attached, and it is something that once given away now belongs wholly and entirely to who? The recipient, the person who is given that gift. A gift which is or can be recalled, I'm sorry to say it, is not a gift. Paul then tells what the effects of salvation of this gift are in Ephesians 1, 13 and 14. I know I've read all of these verses in the previous sermons. I want you to know them well. In him you also trusted after you heard the word of truth, the gospel of your salvation, in whom also having believed, you were sealed with the Holy Spirit of promise, who is the guarantee of our inheritance until the redemption of the purchased possession to the praise of his glory. Paul says that upon belief, a person is saved. When this happens, he is sealed with the Holy Spirit. The word for sealed here is sphragizo. It signifies, and this is the Helps Word Studies definition of this word, it signifies ownership and the full security carried by the backing, meaning full authority, of the owner. Sealing in the ancient world served as a legal signature, which guaranteed the promise, meaning the contents of what was sealed. You have been signed by God with the Holy Spirit. That is the highest seal in the universe, and nothing can revoke it. God cannot revoke it without being untruthful, and God is not untruthful. The seal then is as sure as a signature of ownership by God. No higher seal than this can be found in heaven or on earth, and no power can reclaim from God what God has sealed. Further, it is something that is given and will never be taken back. If it were to be taken back, then it means that God has made a mistake in his sealing, something which is impossible. The logical progression of what Paul says is 1, a person hears the word of truth, the gospel of his salvation. 2, he believes the message. 3, he is sealed with the Holy Spirit of promise. 4, he is now entitled to all of the benefits that the Jews as an inheritance also received by that same process of faith. There being one gospel alone for both Jew and Gentile. Next.